It's Boccia time. Welcome to Pavel Verzin 2026 World Boccia Cup. This is day 2. Please welcome the players for the 7th round of matches. Playing on court number 1 for Pool C, round 3 BC2 male, the match between David Araújo de Portugal versus Robert Mesic from Slovakia. The official will be Edwin Lamberich. Playing on court number 2 for Pool A, round 3 BC2 male, the match between MACIEL Santos from Brazil versus Mohamed HERLANGGA from Indonesia. The official will be Cristina Costa. Playing on court number 3 for Pool A, round 3 BC2 male, the match between Luka Wagner from Croatia and Faikal Megani from France. The official will be Martina Kinkeshova. Playing on court number 4 for Pool B, round 3 BC2 male, the match between Nadav Levi from Israel and Felix Ardiuda from Indonesia. The official will be Nunu Pastos. Playing on court number 6 for Pool B, round 3 BC2 male, the match between Marco Dekker from the Netherlands and Jan Atak from Czech Republic. The official will be Sandra Monteiro. Good luck to all. Star warm-up.
Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to the Pavel Verzin 2026 World Boccia Cup. I'm Dio Carvalho and I'll be your commentator for today for this amazing match that we have here on BC2 male. The match between Maciel dos Santos from Brazil and Mohamed HERLANGGA from Indonesia. Right now, both athletes are warming up. We have 2 minutes or until they play all their balls. It's gonna be, as we're used to here on court number 2, a very exciting match between the world number 1 in the world ranking against the 5th in the ranking in MACIEL Santos. Of course, this is the second time that we have Mohamed HERLANGGA here on court number 2, as we had him yesterday. And we can just hope that this match is as good as that one was. So they just finished their warm-up. The coaches came to the court, pick up the balls and give the last words to their athletes. We have here on the court the referee Cristina Costa, Portuguese referee, that is now waiting for the head referee to signal the beginning of all the
Start
matches.
matches.
We have now just that confirmation that we can start the games. All the games start at the same time. It will be MACIEL to play first. He'll play the jack and then the first red ball. He chooses a long game. Normally on the long game, players are not that accurate when they're trying to put the ball, but this is the best athletes in boccia that we're talking about. Let's see this throw of the red ball. It's a great positioning. Now let's see how Mohamed HERLANGGA will react, how he will play. Let's see here. I must try to open this position. And he can manage to create an opening. Okay, now I have some angle to see the jack. Let's see if he manages a precise shot. And he does. It's a very good ball. We could see for the way that it celebrated that this was a really nice ball. Let's see how MACIEL, the winner of the Montreal 2026 World Boccia Cup, will react. He missed the game. The ball went out of the court. Now it's out of action. Still 1 minute 45 to play 4 balls. Maybe now he starts to question himself if this was the right play to make on the first end. And he missed again. He has only 1 minute to throw the last 3 balls. Also to say that not only the referee is on the court, but she's assisted by a liner that stays near the player's box so that she can see if they commit any foul. The foul that the liners are looking for is if any player is touching any of the lines on the box. Now it's a defensive play by MACIEL. He's trying to defend. He knows that he's going to lose this end. Only 10 seconds left. He had to play quickly. And the ball was short. Now it'll be HERLANGGA from Indonesia to play. Yes, to go on court to look at the game. MACIEL knew that he couldn't win this end, so he tried to defend the position and to only lose by 1. That can make a big difference at the end of the match. Let's see now what the world number 1 BC2 player will do. Now only 1 minute for him to play 4 balls. We'll try to go for more points here. We'll try to open this position. And you can get it through. He asked what the score was. Only 1. No, it's a good ball. An amazing ball by HERLANGGA. He put himself in another scoring position. Breaking MACIEL SANTOS' defense. And he goes it again. This is what we try to bring you. The best boccia. Oh, no, this didn't work as he was hoping. No, the referee will have to measure. The Indonesian player was surely winning, and on this last ball trying to make some more points. Let's see here. All the players are going back to their playing box. And now the referee will give the final decision. 2 for blue, 2 for Mohamed HERLANGGA here on the first end. He was hoping for a little bit more, but the defense made by MACIEL SANTOS was a good one. Now bringing you updates from all the other courts. On court number 1, David Araújo from Portugal is winning 3-0 against Robert Mezic from Slovakia. On court number 3, Luca Wagner is winning 1-0 against Megani from France. Court number 4, Nadav Levi from Israel is winning 1-0 against Harda Yudi from Indonesia. And on court number 6, Dekker from Netherlands is winning 2-0 against Janatek from Czech Republic. They are always also on the second end. As we get ready here, the last 15 seconds that the coaches have. Let's see now how HERLANGGA will play the second end. How we'll position the jack. Oh, it was a short ball. It was a short ball. The jack needs to pass that line in V to be considered legal. And now it gives the opportunity to MACIEL Santos to throw again the jack. Let's see if he'll go again for a long ball, or will he stay for a short game? From his chair positioning, surely going for a short game. More to his left side and close to the line. That's what happens. And he's now a good positioning. And he knows that his opponent has the strength necessary to push that ball out of the court. So it's a great positioning, and that's what happens. Although he didn't get the ball as close as he wanted, it's still in the way. HERLANGGA manages to push MACIEL Santos ball out of the court. And now will be MACIEL's turn. He has a full opening to the ball. Still a lot of time to be played here. Still a lot of boccia still ahead. It's not the greatest position here from MACIEL Santos. His position left an obstructed view for HERLANGGA to play. But it's not a great positioning by HERLANGGA. Let's see now if it's better. If he manages to be precise now, that's what happens. Now Maciel will he smash to create an opening. It's already going for his third ball. Maciel's ball went out of the court. Still Maciel's turn to play. And is in a position that he cannot see the jack. Let's see now. Tries to skip the ball, but it's still not enough. And only has 1 minute left to play the two balls in his possession. He tries again to skip the ball. Last ball, 42 seconds. He'll want to score now, but he also knows that his opponent still has 3 balls left. 30 seconds left. Martial managed to touch one of the balls to get it closer, but another one went out of the court. So now it's Erlanga's turn to play. If he manages to throw that red ball out of the court, he can get here a big advantage in the game. He fails. He threw the ball between the gap of the white and the red ball. One minute left for the number 1 seeded player in this competition in the BC2 male category. Can all turn around. I believe his ball was out of the court, and the other red was also. So can now get himself in a different scoring position. It's already 2 for him with this play. He will try for the third point. And he managed the third point in this end. 3 for blue. So Erlangga goes to the third end, winning 5-0. Even though it was his end, he ended up getting a foul and losing the jack possession. He went back to Maciel, that could not get in front. Giving you a quick update on all the other games. David Araújo still winning 3-1 on the court number 1. On court number 3, Megeni managed to turn around against Wagner from Croatia. 4-1 now for the French. Natav Levy on the court number 4 is winning 1-0 against Harda Yudi from Indonesia. And on court number 6, Janatak now from Czechia is now losing 6 against Dekker from the Netherlands. And now, as we get ready here for our third end. Once again, Maciel Santos to throw the jack. Let's see if he'll go again for the short game from his positioning. It seems like. The referee gave the indication. Once again, almost on the same position as before. As he'll try now. A better positioning. But he doesn't manage to get it close. But to the right. A ball that HERLANGGA can push away and put his own in front. Let's see what I can manage here. It just goes for positioning. It's a good ball. He managed to just touch slightly. Let's see now what Maciel will play. Manages to push his own ball to the side to create an opening. And maybe to push the jack. He managed to do just that. He's able to push the jack away to that red that was behind. Unfortunately for him, the red ball that he played didn't manage to stay on the court. Otherwise it would be a better defense. And HERLANGGA managed to push those two balls out of the court. The jack will now be repositioned at the cross and the center. And it will be Maciel Santos to play, as he's the player that is further from the ball. Let's see now. Great positioning here. It's decisive for the match. And it's an amazing position from Maciel Santos. Maciel, of course, that had a great 2025, winning the Curitiba and the Beijing World Cups. Was also the third Nickel 2025 America's Regional Championships. So of course one of the best in the world. All the players come here to Pova because they know the level of game that they will have, and they want to get ready for the World Championship happening next month. And this is a competition that is important for the world ranking, and also an important competition ahead of the World Championship. Now HERLANGGA with 1 minute left to play 3 balls. He plays, managed to get a slight advantage. MACIEL still with little less than 1 minute and 2 balls to play. It's crucial for him to make a big play here. Now 40 seconds left for him, 1 ball to play. Didn't want what was going to the place that he hoped for. It was against the blue ball from HERLANGGA. Still 20 seconds left, only 1 ball. He managed to go through both of the red, touch the white, but it didn't, wasn't stuck to the jack. Let's see now the play from HERLANGGA. Let's see how he plays with 30 seconds and 2 balls left to play. He plays amazingly. Managed to get just in the middle of those 2 red. And a scoring position. They managed to score another one. Only 1 for blue here on this end. So he goes to the last end with a comfortable advantage of 6-0. Now during this 1 minute that the coaches have, I'll give you a quick update on all the other courts. On court number 1, 4-1 for David Arush from Portugal against Robert Mezic from Slovakia. Here on court number 2, as you already know, 6-0 for Mohamed HERLANGGA. On court number 3, Megani from France is still winning 4-1 against Luka Wagner from Croatia. A tie at 1 on court number 4 between Natav Levi from Israel against Hardy Yuda from Indonesia. And on court number 6, Marko Decker 10-0 against Jan Attack from Czechia. As we only have 10 seconds left here on this court to start the 4th end. MACIEL Santos now knows that if he wants to win, he needs to score 6 on the game and hope for a fault of his opponent. If he only scores 6, he can tie the game in, go to another end. Every other result ends up with him losing. And this is decisive for the first place of the group stage of Pool A. Maciel dos Santos was in front with 2 wins. Mohamed HERLANGGA also has 2 wins, but Maciel had the advantage, the point difference. Now HERLANGGA didn't play as nicely as he used to, but he doesn't give too much space for Maciel to play. Maciel positions himself at the end of the box, manages to strike the jack, and he's able to be in a scoring position now. But HERLANGGA has an unobstructed view of the jack that he can now redeem himself from the first positioning. And that's what he does. He does a better positioning. He doesn't need to defend. He already has that ball close to the V line that it helps him defend against Maciel. It was a great ball. Managed to push away the blue ball and be in the scoring position. Let's see now. I'll get to play. It's also a great ball. Managed to put himself in the scoring position. Now Maciel to play. The winner of the Montreal 2026 World Cup. Managed to push away. Balls from HERLANGGA. Now HERLANGGA to play once again. He managed to get the red out of the way and push the white to his ball. It was behind the jack. So of course, a great play by a great player. Now Maciel, 1 minute 50 left, 3 balls. Maciel tried to push the jack away to create a better opening. Now managed to push the blue ball away, put himself scoring. You see here this throw from Maciel. He wasn't completely satisfied with his throw. No. Mohamed HERLANGGA with a great play. He managed to strike one of his own balls and put it in front of the jack. Now leaving MACIEL with only one ball and a difficult task ahead. Only 30 seconds left for MACIEL in this game. Managed to play. He put himself in a scoring position now. Of course, HERLANGGA here knows that the game is already won, but he's not satisfied with losing this end and 1 point. Still 40 seconds left for him. Seconds. He managed to strike the ball. Create an opening. And put the jack. Maybe close to two of the blue ball. The referee said only one. MACIEL still wants to go into the court to check for himself. One for blue. End of the end. The game finishes with 0 for MACIEL SANTOS from Brazil and 7 for Mohamed HERLANGGA. First, this wasn't the last game that we had here today. In less than 20 minutes, we'll be back for the last game of this the second day of this competition, with the BC3 female competition with Sun-Hee Kang from Korea against Mathilde Trode from France. See you soon.